start our practice. Eyes are closed. Find out the most comfortable position, the place first. Be aware of the place. You are aware of the body. You are aware of the room just outside your body, the articles and the items that are there. This awareness is knowledge. Knowledge is consciousness, and consciousness is awareness. And if it is a knowledge that takes place in the intellect, but if it remains in the intellect, it does not go to the mind will continue to react, behave with the past impression, prarabdha, past impressions and reactions and delusion. So that is why we have a Mangala Charan. Om Sahana Bhavatu. May we both be protected or blessed. Both should be protected. So both here comes for the seeker and the teacher. Protected from what? Protected from the crazy mind. That mind is the word, mind is the reaction, mind is the anger, mind is the past impression, mind is the craziness. It means what? I should maintain my awareness on the mind, that mind should not take me anywhere. Through the intellect, I maintain my awareness on the steps. Check if that appeals to your mind. It will definitely work and help you to move to the next level. Sahano bhunaktu. We both enjoy together. That is the simple translation. Enjoy together. It means both the mind should enjoy the journey of meditation. But if the mind starts enjoying something else from the world, the mind starts running after the objects of the world, and then the intellect forgets the knowledge. That, why I'm talking about this in the practice of meditation, so that you can take this into your daily life. Is the mind running after something in the world? No. Intellect says run after the real self. Then only we can enjoy the journey together. Sahaviryam karva vahe. May we work together with the great energy. Great energy, may we work together? Yes, I maintain my awareness and attention during the entire practice on the real self. My energy should not be dissipated and used in pleasure seeking desires in the form of the thoughts, feeling, and emotions. Then what happens? Thoughts are coming and going. Thoughts are, let the thought, feeling, and emotions, they come and go, but I'm not interested in that. What I'm saying? Mind is not interested. They will continue to come until we remove the past impressions completely. They will continue to come. But it is not creating any challenges to me. So I am clear. Mind is clear. I am means mind. Tejasvinavadhitamastu. May my study enlighten me. May my practice enlighten me. What means? I am studying, I am practicing Eastern wisdom to study myself. Simple, I have repeated. So if I maintain my awareness, I have a reaction. Am I studying Eastern wisdom? No. In anger, can it be studied? No. When the many thoughts of the world are coming, let them come and go, because any thought, feeling, and emotions of the world has nothing to do with the real self. That is the beginning. Ma vidvisha vahi. May we not have enemy, any form of the jealousy or ill feeling towards, not only towards each other in the practice of meditation, but also during the day of my working, my personal life, my professional life, my social life. Now go back to the place, awareness of the surrounding. First, awareness of the body, and then the awareness of the surrounding. Means the sound, the smell, the objects of the senses picked up by the mind in the room where you are practicing meditation. So mind should not be attached to anyone. Or if it is attached, you just look at it. Look at it means you are aware. Aware means you feel, you know. The mind is going in other direction. So once you know the mind is going in other direction, any thought that is moving into the mind will have no value. And no value means even if the thoughts are present, you are free. Now see what I'm explaining, the knowledge part. But if the mind is running after, no, we are not doing something, we must do something. Doing something is rajoguna. Not doing something, shifting your awareness and attention with understanding is satoguna. So when the mind reaches to the satoguna at the higher level, we need not to do any practice. We just recognize and realize. Oh, you have to listen and you have to be into this practice of meditation again and again. So we are aware of the surrounding, we are aware of the sound and the smell and the objects and the feeling and the sensation. We are not doing anything. Why? It has nothing to do with the real self. Position of the body. Now we are aware of the body. I am the body, I am not the body. The confusion rises. Intellect knows I am not the body, mind does not. So we say the mind to keep the body in a particular position and the posture. Why? To experience the comfort. Where is that comfort? To experience the comfort in the body, comfort not of the body. Mind said it is comfort of the body. Check it, understand clearly. So, understanding is a direct experience. Position of the body, the posture, being comfortable. So, being comfortable. Being comfortable is stillness, relaxation, and stability comes. Or sensation, comfort, and steadiness that I said. We go to a step further that is being carefree. So you see, comfort, I understand. I understand means I'm aware. I feel the sensation means what it means. Sensation plus knowledge of the sensation plus I am plus consciousness. Well, this is, there are four aspects. Yes, there are four aspects. Again, check it again. Being comfortable. Mind says what the mind says. If I say the mind says or experience sensation, comfort, and steadiness, what it means? Just look at it. We are not doing anything, we are moving deeper. What it means? If I say I feel the sensation, that is equal to sensation plus knowledge of sensation plus I thought and plus consciousness. That gives me an experience of the sensation. Same way when I say experience the comfort. So I feel comfort. That is equal to comfort. So I don't feel the comfort if I don't have a knowledge of the comfort. But why we are doing it? We are doing it to inspire the mind to follow the knowledge. But why the mind does not follow the knowledge if it is right? Because the mind is attached, past impression, prarabdha, reaction, attachment, running after, long list. Oh, so you just break, you are aware, knowledge of the comfort, I thought, plus awareness, or you can say consciousness. Simply, even if you experience the four parts, you are doing good. Okay. And then I feel steadiness. When I say experience, sensation, comfort, and steadiness, it is the knowledge of the steadiness, then experience of the steadiness, then I thought plus awareness. Don't use the word consciousness, it's okay. That is how I experience steadiness. That is why we say you have classified into four parts. So steadiness is definitely different. Comfort is different, separate. That is required. One is by repeat practice, you can reach to that state by repeat practice. But the repeat practice takes many years. And by repeat practice plus understanding, reduces that in few months or maybe few years. So you see that clarity is missing somewhere. Where? In the mind. Intellect? No. Intellect understands it. And now being carefree. So here, in being carefree, we move to the next step. We look at that separation. We look at that separation of the thoughts and feeling and sensations from us. Now again see separation. Separation, one is separation from I thought with awareness. So I thought with awareness means all the thoughts, feeling and emotions. After all, whatever the thoughts are going into my mind, you are not aware of it. So there is no question of separation when I don't know. So this separation, what happened? This separation leads to understanding of what? Understanding I am aware, one. I'm aware, one. And I am aware of any object of any thought, feeling. That is one. And then what happens? It is the knower and the known. Or you can say it is subject and object. That is very clear to the intellect, but the mind should experience. I told you, my master says, I see the donkey. I see means I am a knower who sees an object. An object is donkey. Oh. That will lead us to a deeper state. So check again what to check. Place, position, posture. Check again being comfortable, sensation, comfort and steadiness. check again, being carefree. Don't take it for granted. Just check it. Oh, well, today I'm going to add some active steps. Let us start with breath awareness. Start with breath awareness. Or you can say awareness of the breath. So there is a breath plus knowing the breath or knowledge of the breath plus I thought plus awareness, simple awareness. So now you see in the I thought there is awareness. In all the three, what are the three? Breath as an object, pay attention so you will be very clear. Breath as an object, knowing the breath, and the third point, in I thought, awareness is present. In all the three, yes. And that is the knower. So the knower is mixed with the known. There are three known here? Yes. And that mixture, first it is mixed. First it is mixed and then created an I thought claimed as I am. So much mixture comes. Yes, so much mixture comes. So that is what we say purify the mind. Purify the mind means what? We are separating now the knower is always one and known are many. Now if we do the purify the mind consciously, again it will help us to speed up the process. So look inside the forehead in the space. Keep looking into the space. Then pick a point in the space and keep looking the space. Keep looking at the point. So when you are aware of the point, you drop Om Namah Shivaya. So when you say the mantra, you start every step What it means? Forehead, inside the forehead, space, point in the space, then the mantra, and then you will see the mind simply leaves or enter into the space is okay. So just continue. So in the entire journey, every time you're just sitting, your mind will experience. Then you look inside the forehead. Om Namah Shivaya. So every time you reach to a point in the space, is it possible to do some action and we do not miss the mantra, the point in the space? Yes, and if yes, then what happens? The mind will get married to the intellect that has the knowledge. I'm making it more clear. Oh yes, it looks logical, but it should. If that is possible, so we check it, why, oh, if it is possible, it is happening. What it means? We have or we are purifying the mind. What it means? Not to allow the mind to run after or run away. Sometimes we have a thought, no, I don't want this. No, I want this. So that is why I'm using the word, two words, run away or run after. So now in that state, start breathing long, deep, and the hissing breath into your chest. Both inhalation and exhalation are same. Means expansion and contraction of the rib cage starting from the shoulders to the last ribs. Continue long, deep, and the hissing breath of Namah Shivaya is also going. And now stop this, return to the flow of the breath. Return to the flow of the breath. Check and change of experience. We are going deeper. We are helping the mind to marry the intellect. Why intellect? That contains the knowledge. That is why sometimes we say it's a rise in consciousness. So the flow of the breath, just check equal or not. Both are good, equal or not. If it is equal, it is better. And the change of experience, it may be sensation, relaxation, stillness, or tingling, whatever it is. And go back to the passive steps. What is that passive steps? That you are look inside the forehead, in the space, keep looking. Look inside, find out the space is there. And then Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 Shivaya. So you follow that. So your mind is not carried away by the I thought will create I am, and that I am will not allow you to go deeper. So now in that state of Om Namah Shivaya, which is you are dropping the mantra gently, so start breathing long deep in the hissing into the rib cage. And Om Namah Shivaya is also happening. Mind will say, no, it is a bit difficult. Why it is difficult? Mind is not clear. How it becomes clear? By knowledge, by understanding. Understanding is applied here and now. It is not that I will understand after few years. Knowledge is here and now. And now leave the breath. Leave the breathing, return to the flow of the breath. It means we are not doing anything at this moment. We are just watching the breath it is moving through both the nostrils. There is a flow of the breath. If it is equal, good. Not equal, good. We experience the change, maybe sensation, relaxation in stillness. Go back to the passive steps. Look inside the forehead in the space. Keep looking. Look inside the forehead in the space. Pick up a point in the space and keep looking at a point. When you are looking at a point, drop the mantra Om Namah Shivaya and restart the same step. So step by step, you are engaging the mind, educating the mind. That is very important. What will going to happen? You will experience a tremendous poise in the peace and almost a kind of a silence. So in that state of stillness, calmness, quietness, dropping Om Namah Shivaya at that mantra, start the long, deep and the hissing breath. Continue with Om Namah Shivaya. You are breathing also long, deep in the hissing. You are also saying the mantra. You are picking up the point in the space. When the mind says confusion, keep on doing it. Even if the mind says confusion, continue doing it. But consciously. For intellect, it is so simple. But for the mind, it is or seems difficult task. Long, deep in the hissing breath, stillness in the body, picking a point in the space and dropping Om Namah Shivaya. And now leave that breath. Return to the flow of the breath. Experience the change. And you are still doing Om Namah Shivaya. That is happening. And now it is almost no active step. Still you can say, yes, I'm saying Om Namah Shivaya. That is okay. So remember, you look inside the forehead in the space. Pick a point in the space. Keep looking at it. When you are of the point in the space, just drop Om Namah Shivaya. We want to bridge the gap between the action and the non-action. Bridge the gap between action and the non-action. We want to see what is beyond, what is that beyond action and non-action. It means beyond the knower coming from the intellect So it will be a good practice. You repeat. We have done 3 times action, non-action, action. So this week you should do it maybe 5 or 6 times. You have more time. And then you see what happens. Continue dropping Om Namah Shivaya. It's good, it's happening. And now a state of doing nothing. So when you do on your own, so maybe doing it 5, 6, 7, or 8 times, and then we return to a state of doing nothing. Doing nothing means experiences are there, doer is not. Or even if there is a doer, doer is not doing anything. This is sometimes we say the self-absorption. We say higher awareness. We also experience the mind is not going anywhere, even if the thoughts are there. Thoughts and the feelings are there, they come and go. And we may have some vision, colors, also images, maybe of images of the Shiva. So Sarve bhavantu sukhina, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschid dukha bhag bhave. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bring your awareness on the right hand, your awareness on the left hand. Lift your Buddha palms, place it on your eyes. Open the eyes inside the palms, know your experiences. Bring the hands down. And